One of you was flat. I figured we should start a new topic of roasting Sutton, because when you said, I see why Sutton's husband left her, I said, now that is the title of a video.
Yeah. It's the mood swings. It's the we got to do a sisterhood, and then you turn around and use someone else's pain as a weapon. I feel that
Yes.
there is some medication that needs to be prescribed because you say one thing and you do another.
Consistently.
And see, I think what it is, some people are so used to being in delusion, they think everybody else is in that delusion with them.
Perhaps.
Let's talk about the strip show in Vegas.
Oh my God. Because you thought you were going to be belle of the ball. Like, one, you are an insecure woman because of that face. Like, you are not what they consider in the South beautiful.
Yeah. Now,
You're
now
what they
I'll
would
be honest.
consider
I'm not going.
homely.
I'm not going to talk about her. You know, her looks or her body, but it's just a matter of okay. You want to go to the okay. As somebody who used to date a stripper and used to go to strip clubs, honey, if you want the men to come to you, you got to have that money out and you got to show a little excitement. But see, I believe those guys came over to like Kyle and stuff. They probably recognized her from the show.
I bring up her body and her face because she grew up with so much financial privilege, but without the body and the face. There's a disconnect, and I think that's why she throws fits, because she's like, I want them to like me. And it's something that she's never been able to buy. She's always been able to buy everything. And that's why she's so controlling in certain ways, because it's like that's all she has. She's never been able to get
Yeah, now
the
I'll tell you this. I used to have a client, he grew up with Sutton.
oh,
Because when he told me where he was from, he went to high school with her. And he said that she's a nice person. She was always quirky. Okay. So she was always quirky, very nice, but that typical white Southern woman, you know, I got to get married type of thing. And I think when Sutton's husband made her quit working, you know, to be a full time housewife, I think she kind of lost her identity.
mhm.
And now
Perhaps.
she's trying to get it back. I think what gets me about Sutton is like I told you before, I kind of recognized her when she first came on show. I've seen that woman before. There are some black socialites that she's friends with. And when I'm talking about friends, like years ago, because I would see her like I'd see her face like in these little groups or whatever. Because you notice she don't cut up on Garcelle.
Sure don't.
She attempted to cut up on Boz, but she took it very, you know, she was kind of feeling the room.
Was seeing if it would fly.
Yeah, you know, with Boz, she just kind of, you know. But see, the thing is about Sutton, the one thing I will say about her, well, yeah, she does think she is better. I'm gonna tell you why, Tiffany, she thinks she's better because of her wallet. Because her husband respected her enough to give her her value. He made her quit working. But what she didn't know, he also put her on a lot of things, unlike Kyle, who was just signing papers, and Teresa, you know, Teresa, who was just signing papers to sign papers. So it's kind of that, yeah, my husband left me, but he left me financially sound, Erica.
Oh,
Yeah, my husband divorced me, but he didn't embarrass me like you, Kyle.
I mean, well, Erica, that is just, ooh,
See,
That level of embarrassment and
well, see,
inconvenience.
this is what happened.
Well, the truth is, he conned Erica like he conned everybody else because now she's mired in debt for the rest of her life. I mean, that is such a fuck you.
But
That
see,
is a new level of screwed. You think, you're just going to do the honorable thing and wait for nature to take its course?
well, see, the thing is with Erica, see, this is where she messed up at. See, when you marry for money, you earn every penny. My grandma told me that.
And but here's the thing, Erica was earning. She wasn't expecting the bottom to fall out of her market.
True, but see, the thing I noticed about Erica, see, your man helping you get, Broadway show and buying a bunch of clothes. Where is your real estate? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Where was your stock? Because remember, say what you want to about Sutton. Sutton getting $300,000 a month after taxes.
Mm-hmm.
But also, Sutton used to work in, Sutton worked like in corporate America. I'm not trying to diss Erica. Erica was a waitress. That's how she met her man. But you didn't. I guess my problem is these women. Where do you think these old coots is stupid? These OGs, old school players. The way Ashley found out with Michael.
Yeah, these women don't get like an apartment that, like, for my birthday, if I'm going to date someone extremely wealthy, it's like buy me an apartment building and do it as a trust act. Because if I'm like, okay, and then I run off, it was money well spent because you got me out of your life pretty cheap.
Yeah. See, remember when they talked about, they had that old scene, and I wasn't looking at Beverly Hills at that period of time where Tom kind of dissed her at the dinner table in front of everybody. See, that's when she should have started getting a forensic accountant then. This old man is talking out the side of his neck. Let me get this accountant. Let me get this insurance policy. Let me start moving around money. And she didn't do it. But I am glad she kind of, waking up to the scene. But like I said, we see I see why Sutton's husband filed for divorce. Actually, I see why all those women's husbands filed for divorce, except for, I'd say, well, Garcelle filed for divorce. Boz and her husband, I think, was getting a divorce, and he got sick.
Mm-hmm.
But like Kyle and all of them, I see why.
Yeah, I mean, Mauricio, like, you can see the joy. And PK, child, when a man gets sober and don't want his wife back, baby, it's her. That's when it's like, it's undeniably her. It is, I mean, he got sober and don't want nothing to do. He said, this is over. And honestly, I don't think it's about, oh, he's trying to do it before 10 years because of the money. I don't think it's that. I think it's that he is done. And also, what money?
Yeah, that's what there is no money. They ain't paid the mortgage. What was it? They were saying that 4 months hadn't been paid, and that was months ago.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I can kind of see how Erica did get snowed. You know what I'm saying? I can kind of see it.
100%.
I can kind of see how she did. See, you just always need to keep, you gotta have an eye out. You gotta make sure your stuff is protected. You gotta have your stuff protected, and she didn't do that. I'm surprised she hasn't up and got another man, another rich one, unless she's just trying to be by herself.
Well, she got them kids.
Talking about Erica or Sutton?
Well, no, neither one of them. Well,
you talking about Kyle?
Are grown, and so are Erica's. Erica, I think, is trying to like somebody's paying for that house. Erica is with another man privately.
Her house looks like it's a guest house. Like, is it?
No,
somebody's property?
No, that's actually a very nice house in Los Angeles.
Okay, just a small lot. Okay,
Yeah, small lot, but good area.
got you.
I was by there when I went to go perform with Kempire.
Okay. Oh yeah, sweet things. Erica said she didn't even love Tom. Yeah, she did say that. Like I said, that was an arrangement.
Really?
See, that's the thing. Both of them knew what was up, but a lot of these women think there is no think these men is stupid. Hey, Alex, someone's asking about the StreamYard link.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm like you, sweet things. I would love Erica's house too. But I mean, I guess, considering what she came from.
I mean, but that house was cootie boo. I'd rather be in her new one. The
Yeah,
boo
I like that one. Yeah, because the other one was, it was like him. It was old and dated and
unwarm.
yeah. But I like when she said his other wife pulled up that moving truck and took everything out. I thought that was hilarious. Sky is back.
Hello, honey. I'm home from Sicily.
Okay. we just talking about the wives on Beverly Hills and
and
like
why Sutton's husband left her. Oh God, the sweaters.
Oh, you.
Yeah,
She
she
did
just
have a all year long ugly sweater
yeah
years. Like she has it all year long.
she's kind of like the white version of what's her face from Simone from Married to Medicine. She does not have sex appeal.
Oh, the Dolce and Gabbana toaster. Yes, I will use it, and yes, I would want one.
Oh yeah, I use that toaster.
I'll tell you what. I would have to do some Dolce and Gabbana husband shopping to use that thing because I'm only using it by myself. I'm not making nobody else no toast with no $700 toaster.
And y'all, don't you just love Jennifer Tilly? Because see, for
I
years,
love her.
she was always that breathy, flighty. You kind of thought dumb girl. Some of the characters she played.
And you know what? She showed Sutton up a whole lot. Where Sutton was comfortable with this group at is showing that she has the most money. She was next to Kathy. Is that she's coming to shut it down and be just as eclectic as Sutton, but be more extravagant with the
Yeah.
gifts and the style. And then she just have a house just to play in. You know,
Maybe
this is my playhouse.
She had Simpsons money.
Yeah.
She has
Simpsons.
she has a playhouse that's the size of Erica's house.
Right.
She's hooked on to billions.
But what I love about Jennifer Tilly, see, unlike the others, she was somebody before the Housewives.
Mm-hmm.
So
And Bowles too. Bowles too.
Yep, I can flit out. She's a friend. Even though she has this money, she getting more money because she's a professional poker player.
Uh-huh.
But you're right. To have a house that's like the Funhouse Playhouse, I say, get it, girl. I'm not mad at you. But you notice she talks facts about Sutton, and Sutton never contradicts her.
And that's what I say that she actually clocks Sutton's tea. And even when it comes to money and spending and the story facting, even when she tried to go over there and to talk to her about something about Dorit. And Jessica just checked her real quick, politely, and then said, "Oh, well, let's go to the other side of the house and try some things on." And it's just like she just shut her down because it's not your story to tell, and that's why she snapped on you on the way that she did that day, because that's pretty much what Sutton's issue is with Dorit, is that Dorit went off on her. But this is Dorit's year. I don't care how you want to put it, if it's a sad year, if it's a good year. This is Dorit's year, and what I even said on Chris's show earlier yesterday, I said, because someone was on there telling him that they are tired of Dorit and she's whiny and this. And I said, you know what? She thought she had friends the entire time on this show. And every time she tried to get closer with Kyle, Kyle will just denounce their friendship. And like you said, go over to your best friend, uh, with the what's her name? The one who Alex was talking about
Wait a minute.
with the trainer,
Oh shoot.
Teddy.
Teddy.
Yeah.
And so he would always downplay her relationship with her, even when it came to Teddy. And it was like, it always made her feel, like she couldn't go to Lisa, she couldn't go to Erica, she couldn't go to Garcelle, she couldn't go to Sutton. So she never really had a fresh, pair of eyes and ears onto something. And Bose fit that just great. And I feel that even times Garcelle going too far with her. This is not the season to keep poking and prodding in her business. And Garcelle to know that she went through a divorce. All these women on this show almost went through divorces. I don't like the
We gotta talk
bullying
about
on dudes.
we gotta talk about the Dolce and Gabbana of it all, though.
I'm looking at
These
this
poor
over here.
dudes.
Because I'm like, this is cute. It ain't 700. Like in the words my mom would always say, it's cute, not $700 cute.
Yeah.
But
Well, let me,
cute.
let me tell you what it is, Alex, since I work in luxury appliances right now as a
Do
consultant.
you need Dolce and Gabbana bread?
What it is that the main cost is Smeg. Smeg is a high-end appliance brand.
Oh, okay.
You're slapping the Dolce and Gabbana design on it. But no, I don't need a $700 toaster. But I bet you $5. Jennifer Tilly is the type, oh, you just have the toaster? I'll go back and buy the electric kettle. I'll just buy all the appliances, Garcelle, so your whole kitchen a match. That's
I would totally ask Jennifer Tilly for that without any shame.
Yeah,
And
Jennifer
you know what? This probably came with her kitchen that she ordered, the refrigerator and the microwave stuff. This probably came free with her order.
But just the point that it just happened to match her pajamas.
Oh my God, a juicer!
Wow, I just saw that. In a mixer.
Yeah. Garcelle will probably outfit her whole kitchen.
Well, hopefully she can change that red hair color because I'm about fed up with that.
I think she's over with that. I think she's done with that.
She looked like a sweet and sour pineapple.
I love her beach house though.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
So nice. And I felt sorry for Boz because hers got burned down.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. They knew how to bring in some black royalty, honey. I like me some Bows.
I am 90-10 on Boz because I knew her before the Housewives, and there's just something about her. It's a little touch of inauthentic. I like her.
That's the corporate. That's the corporate in her.
Yes. See, I used to work in corporate America, and I peeped it.
That's the corporate. That's that, and yeah, that's that smile. Just
And
a little. There's a whisper. It's an authentic smile with a whisper of shit-eating grin.
Yeah, but she has a wig line. I think it's called Big Wigs or Big Hair.
It's horrible. Is that what she be wearing? Because those are horrible to be wearing.
You know what I think that gets me, and I'm about to get on my soapbox. I do not like, especially us being African Americans, and we was brought over here in slavery, to see African people who have a language, who have their own religion. And it's like they go overboard on American shit. It's like, and see, we have this thing with Black women where it used to be, okay, we used to get criticized enough to now you can't criticize at all. No, we can't criticize. I don't like those big wigs. I don't like the 5 pounds of makeup. Because when she came back from getting her surgery, I was like, who is that woman? Because that don't look like the same woman. That look like 2 different people.
Yeah, those are some ugly parquet butter wigs.
Oh my God, wait. Before parquet. Why do I just see that top?
Yes, because you
butter. just lift up.
But hold on. I want to say, what if we decide to, instead of pay $700 for the Dolce and Gabbana ones, you can order blue china decals and just get a white toaster?
True. We can do that.
I think I'm going to do that.
My grandmother had blue china in her living room.
Oh, yeah, that classic blue china.
Yeah, my grandmother had that. She had a blue dining room, and it was blue and a really plush cream color because her carpet was a real plush cream, and everything else was
Oh,
blue.
I want to be so adult. I have a cream carpet. I don't
Ooh,
know if
I
I'll
really
ever
do that
be
adult,
that
Alex.
adult. I don't think I
I don't
like.
think I can
I
be that
know
adult.
me. I'm sitting here and I have my accoutrement, shall we say? And I
okay.
know I like that can't that and cream rugs don't mix. But I guess if I did everything electric, but even then I eat. I got hot sauce right here. Top
I
off.
know you keep it on deck.
A black coffee, like an empty pack of cookies. Like I'm too real and too like
Mhm.
I'm too authentic to have a cream. Like it would be in a living room I never used.
And I'd probably have
Well,
plastic on mine. I take it back.
with plastic, shoot,
I
my
know.
plastic would be cutting dinosaurs. It'd be on there so long.
Look,
Uh,
I have on a cream sweater, and I swear, cream in my house and clothes want to taste all my food. Neither
I
apple bottom
Oh,
bad self. My cream clothes with me want to taste all my food. Neither apple bottom, you go girl with the cream couch. I'm not mad at you.
I can do a cream sweater. I've done cream sweaters before because I can be like really aware, and that's when I know like I'm not eating. Like I'm
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
wearing that to something where I'm not eating and I'm only drinking clear liquids.
Uh-huh.
Every time I wear a cream or a white shirt, somebody tall always come and give me a hug with makeup on.
Oh my God! Somebody was kissing Bronx yesterday. He had a big makeup splotch on his fur.
Really? Really?
That happened to my puppy too. We got a picture too.
That is wild.
I
I
was
thought
like,
he had an affair by that gremlin at the end, the girl with the red lipstick.
That is wild. Bronze had a lipstick. That is funny. But like I say,
He had an affair.
you know the other thing I liked about Garcelle?
Hmm.
Garcelle, the good thing I respect about her, she not trying to keep up with these heifers. She's doing
no.
what she can do. Like her beach house is not in Malibu. I think they say she's in Oxnard or something.
And now, yeah, she's in the Nard. And
Okay.
it's like it's still a very nice area, but it's not, Malibu rich, but it's also not Malibu burnt.
Thank you.
True.
I was about to say she'll be on the other side of Kanye abandoned edifice.
Oh Lord. Please, can we not mention that man's name?
Okay.
I mean,
It's
you can't,
another. Let's go back to Sudden husband leaving her
'cause, you know,
for the pool man.
I don't talk about people where slavery was a choice. So, but yeah, like, but if you
Well,
think,
we gotta think that it was a choice because it has to be the choice to wear those clothes and those ugly mattress shaped shoes.
like I said, I don't even think nobody gonna. I don't think nobody gonna mess with him this time. I really don't. Now, one thing I will say about Sutton's husband and me, even though I live in Chicago now, I was raised in the deep South. See, for white men of means, it is a flex to give your soon-to-be ex-wife enough
Mm,
that she
mm,
not
mm,
gonna
mm,
bother
mm.
you about no money.
I was just going to
White
say
men of means,
that's the money that Alex be referring to. Not
yes,
only do he have enough money for me to stay, but he has enough money for me to live very well away.
yes. I
We can stay together, and I will get the back beautiful guest house. I'll take that, and you can take the big house. But as long as the money don't change, we good. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and hook you up.
the white women that my friends who have gotten divorced, even the ones that, let's say, I'm not saying this happened to Sutton, the husband cheated on them or something like that. The husbands left them well enough because they
Hmm.
don't want their wives going around saying he didn't really give me any money because he don't have it. See,
Hmm.
it's the flex that you got enough that you gonna pay for the silence. You gonna make sure your kids gonna be taken care of.
And these fools running around here getting cheated on by these broke salamander looking people. And it's like you could be at home living plush in your beautiful gown, in your big old gigantic bed, in your big old room, not adjacent to him.
See what
And
the
just do live your life, play in your furs, do
see what
whatever
the
you want to
low
do.
see what the low income men, and I'm not gonna just put it to us, but in general, don't
Hmm.
understand. See, just like Sutton when she was talking about, I didn't know that I was like an owner of a
A
minor league
baseball
baseball
team.
team. Let me tell you what, he's sitting up here thinking about, oh, he did this out the goodness of his heart. No, fool, you're a woman. That's a minority contract. That's a
Huh.
hookup. Same
That
thing
was a DEI
Marcel does
marriage.
with same thing Marcel does with Tisha. He'll never
Hmm.
leave Tisha because she's the glue. She's a double minority getting all these
Hmm.
contracts. Now,
Hmm.
I
For
have
these events.
now, Tiffany, I'm sorry in the comments. I cannot give Ye some grace because of Snoop. Both of them can go straight to hell. Because I'm gonna put it to you like this: the Jews don't give no Nazis grace. He
And
don't.
when have you seen them throw
They,
up a
they don't
salute to
give.
say hi to them?
They don't give black women grace. So
Huh?
whatever,
Huh?
whatever. And
Matter
I
of fact, you know what? They grace us enough to not marry us. Thank
thank you.
you.
I was very happy he got with Kim Kardashian. Girl, be the cleanup woman. Take that trash, and we don't want that.
Don't know. Look, if it's not a group of women that don't nobody want, it's the Kardashians.
They want them for a
Start,
good time,
start
not a long time.
with those old
And they
Rubik's
want
cube
them for their
faces. They
That
got these Rubik's cube faces that they switch bodies and heads every once in a while. And now Kim has become the little sister, well, the second Kendall, because now she's a little white lady. And
well, yeah, they're back. They're back. They're back white now. The only thing I'll give Kim
yeah,
Kardashian props on is using her celebrity to get some of these people out of jail. They had unjust sentences. I'll give her that. I'm gonna give her that. She used that celebrity to get that black woman out of jail. I'm gonna give her that.
she needed black women support because she knew she was finna leave Kanye. And she wanted to make sure she had our support.
Yeah, but see, don't nobody care. We don't care about that.
I don't care about that. Everybody graduated from Harvard. I don't care. I don't care nothing about that damn car. I don't want it to. Don't even register to vote in your neighborhood. I don't want them near a White House or nothing. I don't want to see. Where is Sutton's husband? I didn't got a forensic accountant on the line right now, and I want to go through her assets and what major league team and horses she owns.
But see, like I said, Sutton's male identified. Because I can't wait till her mama appears on the show again. When her mama just basically said that when the daddy committed suicide, she was relieved.
I forgot her father committed suicide.
Yeah, well, see, that's what I tell people. See, you could be a man and be an excellent father to your kids and be holy hell to your spouse.
Hmm. Yeah.
You know, you can do that. But see, I just like the fact, because see, I'm just wondering, y'all. I'm just wondering when Kyle made that statement about Mauricio and see Sutton trying to tell her, girl, you better get ready.
And she offered, just like she told Erica, she offered them counseling, legal counseling with get a forensic accountant to go and dig for stuff because she didn't know, like you said, she owns all these things until she hired a forensic accountant.
Yeah. Kyle's sitting up here signing papers and see, really, Kyle and Mauricio started out, together. They didn't have a lot of money. Girl, you don't know what you signed in these past couple of years. You could have signed away something
Uh-huh.
because
You might not
men,
own your kidneys no more.
men do not like to part with their money.
Hmm.
And he can sit here and say, well, you've been on Real Housewives for all these years.
And don't forget Mauricio. in that big lawsuit over that gigantic house in Malibu that him in Gorbodia, whatever his Simon
Yeah.
Gorbodia is entangled into,
Yep. See, just
and
remember.
she's in that loss. Kyle's in that lawsuit too.
You remember? You remember Teresa? Did you say whatever? Dang, I can't pronounce her last name. Jail Bay from Jersey, sitting in
That bronze,
signing
that
paper
bronze,
and had to be
ugly.
in jail for a year.
Mm-mm-mm. And she didn't got out of jail and turned to a black lady.
Died while she was in jail.
You know, ugh. But like I say, Sutton had a husband. You ain't gonna talk about me bad. He got her to the point because you notice she doesn't talk about him bad.
Mm-mm.
She done freaked out. But see, what got me was, remember when he was talking about moving overseas and he wanted her to move?
Uh-huh.
And I'm sitting up here like, but you
But
talking
she was
all this,
saying that she wanted to move over there because he was moving and she wanted her family to all be close or something.
but you talking all these smack to the other ladies about get your act together. You need to do this. You need to hire that. But
But
you gonna
sometimes you get those friends that promote single life because they miserable, so they promote you to stay single to keep them company.
yeah. But your divorced husband telling you to move, girl, you get the hell up on out of here.
It's a
She
computer.
probably she probably should have went. She probably would have owned a soccer team over there somewhere.
Yeah, but I'm glad she didn't go. I think they said her store she closed it, but I think it's strictly online.
I think I seen that too.
Yeah, that it's
Yeah, they
she
moved because their price points were too high. So when people would come in, they didn't even have T-shirts to buy or keychains.
yeah.
Everything was
Yeah, they had to make a U-turn. Like I went to the wrong place.
Well, you know what she did? She didn't have something for the tourist.
right,
Like let's say a $50-$40 t-shirt, or something like that. But
right.
see, she meant to do that because I used to work in luxury. See, you don't want just tourists coming in your store. You want people that's coming in and buying.
But see, the thing is this: it's like when we go overseas to their countries, we might not buy stuff in every store, but there's a $50 T-shirt or a $40 candle. It's some form of shopping, and she do need that type of traffic for the type of things that she has. She wants that traffic of money, of different type of money coming into those establishments,
Yeah.
to where when she would have went online, it would have made even a bigger crowd come
Yeah.
to her that weren't able to,
True.
see her in the
See,
stores.
she don't want the looky loos because I used to work for luxury brands, and I used to, especially now our people, I used to pull them to the side when they would talk about what they want to impress this person or they want to go, to this meeting and do this. I would tell them real quick, put that down. That's overpriced. You're wasting your money and you're looking like new money. The
But you
money,
know what? The thing is that when they even go in Hollywood, in Beverly Hills, and they're shopping, they're going in and out these stores, whether they buy something or they just filming. You know what I'm saying? At least it's providing some form of traffic, some form of something, like when her and Sutton went to that expensive place and Sutton bought that ring or a bracelet
yeah,
or something. It's just that type of traffic that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Just pop in somewhere and buy a $20,000 bracelet or something.
no, she got. I'm just looking at Alice's screen. Got Cynthia Bailey up here. Okay, but yeah,
Smart.
is she strictly
That girl
online?
can work. That girl can work them cheekbones.
Oh no, no.
Work
See, wait
home.
a minute.
Welcoming
Oh,
Cynthia Bailey to the Sutton Brands.
good
Now this is
for her.
smart. Get the list
Yay!
together with
Cynthia her
Infinity
bag
Stone.
line. Good for her.
Yes. Go. You know what? Cynthia keep a job.
Yes.
Cynthia, keep a check.
She
Click on
stays
it, Alex.
employed.
It's you know what you were just talking about, Sky. It's probably
Mm-hmm.
her. It's probably her line.
Cause she need to draw that traffic, and what else to do it is to start hiring some beautiful models from Bravo.
Scroll down, Alex, and see. Is she doing bags? They're doing circular
Look at that
sustainability
face.
fashion. That's ain't nothing but bullshit. Usually it's
Oh, bed sheets.
she
It
doing sheets now. Okay.
You go,
it
girl. Look, this ain't Malaysia bed set, is it? Because you remember she had a line too.
Okay, let's
You
see
can
what
look at the
Cynthia got.
collection.
Ooh.
Okay, Cynthia.
Cynthia started a
A
loungewear
$70
too.
comforter.
Look, the comforter is $70. Sky Sutton is
I
doing
love it. I want it.
just what we was talking about, having something in there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. To bring in that $70 ain't bad.
Is she strictly online, Alex?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
that's
see,
some good price.
I think what also Sutton was talking about the pandemic, and she still had to pay rent. Oh wait,
Mm.
I
But
see
didn't they get
Sutton.
a big write off for that though?
This is the Sutton Black label.
Oh, that's the black label. Okay,
This
see,
is
she
her
got
shit.
different levels.
Yep, she's got a black label and a green label.
Click on one of them cashmere
Ooh.
sweaters. I want to see what the blend is. Because see, all cashmere ain't, I keep telling
Created
people, all cashmere ain't created equal.
Mhm.
It's
Oh,
not.
100%.
Okay, she need to have a little more information. I need a little more info because I'm going to tell you, working in the industry, putting on a Target cashmere or a Macy's cashmere sweater and then putting on a Zania cashmere sweater, oh, it's a difference.
Oh, it's just the
But
feel
the
of it,
price
huh?
point for what Sutton is doing is pretty cool. But see,
Yeah,
the
it
other
is.
thing because that's the black label. Go to what else she got, Alex.
The green one.
Because see, the black label, see, that's her high end. She had
I was
something like
about to say green must be
Here's her
for a
green
sale.
label. Oh, a $45 t-shirt.
Well, hello, we were
There
just
you
talking
go.
about
There you
this.
go. There
We
you
was
go.
just
The
talking about
Martin
this.
Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Martin Brown.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Oh,
I would get if I would get a Sudden shirt. It's
Okay.
better than that shit by Sheree.
Oh God. Is that web? Don't leave yet. We're not even gonna waste
should
time.
I
That
get one of
website ain't
these?
working. Hey,
Should
Alex,
I get one of these?
wait a minute. Yeah, but
Yeah,
go to Sutton
you know
Merch.
you gotta get one because you gotta get ready to address
The Bravo
BravoCon
Con.
again.
Yes, you should wear that to BravoCon. Cause see, that's subdued.
Yes,
But go to Sutton Merch. Does she have her name on the
For
front or
sure.
something?
there's a list of. Ooh, I love that blue. There's a list of questions that I have for Alex to ask when he go to BravoCon. And
Sutton
if by the
Pride
Okay.
time
T-shirt.
BravoCon come, I hope Toya is still in her house.
Wait a minute. Does she have
This
Oh,
something?
Bravo.
man.
Oh,
Ooh,
I like.
that is gorgeous.
But see, that is Sutton. See, the logo is not screaming; it's whispering.
And that's what money does. It doesn't scream at you like they want to misogynize those brands that they wear. That big old Jeep or Gucci belt or something.
Yeah. Now
You
I'll
know,
be
Beverly Hills
surprised.
money is silent but
I
loud.
wonder, is she giving part of the proceeds to like a gay organization, probably
You
No.
know she isn't.
for the pride stuff?
Ah,
Tilly might. But you know what? She do have a lot of, gay friends. So she could, it'd be a good write off.
Let me see that baseball cap. That little baseball cap is cute.
So we're gonna have to get you the cup. So when you go up there, you have your cup and you have your questions wrapped around your cup. So all the questions I need to
oh,
ask you
I
for
should get the
BravoCon,
Sutton
it'll be
mug.
on your cup.
Her mug is $15. I'm not mad at Sutton.
See, there we go. Like he said, a keychain or something, little
Yeah.
trinket, something. That is
See,
something that because I drink coffee every morning, and I would love my Sudden cup.
unlike Karen, Sutton knows how to pivot.
You know what? If Sutton got a candle, I'm finna be Jefferson's concubine.
Hey, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
She had another thing said car. Was that like, look, it was like dresses or something on that page? Yeah, that top. It's giving very a la Capri. It's giving very Ibiza.
You know what?
Yeah.
She wears a lot of oversized clothes, even though everybody's Ozempic now. And that's another thing I want to ask the question.
Oh,
Have
that's
people
cute.
noticed about celebrities? that has taken Ozempic lost all this weight, and they're no longer part of the big girl club, but they're mean girls now.
Oh yeah.
They're, they're saying that about Lizzo and about a few other, celebrities that's been on Ozempic and how they were part of the big girl clan, and now they're not, and they throw shade at the girls. Lizzo got some
See,
tweets that she
listen,
said,
their problem is you talk too much on social media. Everybody is allowed to change their mind, but see, you talk so much that when you do change, you end up looking like a hypocrite.
right,
Yep.
and it's like you don't remember that you were here, you
Oh, wait a
know.
minute, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. I just saw in the comments. Tiffany Cloud brought it back. Y'all remember Pampered by Portia?
Mm.
Yeah, she's another one.
Now
Yes,
here's
yes.
Kyle's store.
Wait a minute.
Ooh.
Because Kyle no longer. Oh, Kyle's got. Okay.
No.
Because I remember Kyle had a store and then she stopped it. Oh, that's right. She got the partnership with that woman. I remember when she had the fashion show.
Yep.
Do Miss
Now
Philly
I
have
feel
a
like
store
this is
somewhere?
something that a black woman would wear.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
Mhm. I like that
Like
too.
these to me are like black women pajamas.
Let me ask you a question, Alex. Look under Kyle Rich's news because she hasn't even talked about this anymore. Is she still doing this, or was this like a
I mean, it's still selling.
okay?
But it all look alike to me. All her stuff look like every. Well, I guess that's why they want to wear it because it look like stuff that she wears or
And look at
something.
the
I don't
price
know.
points. She has gifts under $50, gifts under 100. See, these women knowing how to
Hmm.
turn on a dime. I ain't mad at them.
And Beverly Hills shopping. You doing Beverly Hills shopping on a budget?
Yeah, because she did have
I
some
love
cool.
it.
But see, the difference of these women compared to heifers like Portia and Phaedra and all the rest of them, they're passionate about this. They were already into this before the show.
But these are fashion girls, can that compared to some ghetto. I just got a couple of
Yeah,
$100,000,
this
everything name brand.
ain't Destiny just making up stuff to see what sticks.
Oh my
Ah!
god!
I mean, this is a beautiful $500 robe.
Yep.
If you was Miss Claus,
Child, did they take afterpay?
but it looks really comfortable, and like you can eat up everything for the holidays and hide it really well.
Yep. Oh, wait a minute. It said it's handmade and handcrafted. Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
how much is it?
It's
638.
biodegradable silk.
And you said how much is it?
It's saying $4.49
638.
for the robe. It looks like the pants is what? Oh no, the pants and the
Oh,
robe, $6.38.
638.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to sit next to the toaster because I'm gonna have to pop right on out of it to get this about $10 more. That I can buy. I only got $10 on it.
Hey y'all. Tiffany Cloud in the comments just made a comment. We were talking about making things stick like Nene Swag Boutique.
Ooh.
You see, she just left that alone. And see, I remember I knew somebody that got something from it, and it was cute.
And you
Because
know what? One of my friends went down there and she got one of those maxi dresses
uh-huh.
from that store because she was too hot, and so she got a maxi dress. She said she really has some beautiful stuff, but it takes them so long to find stuff in the back. That's her size.
Yeah, but you know what it was about Nene? See, she's one of these. See, somebody like Kyle Richards was somebody before Housewives. I've seen her acting. Sutton was somebody before
Wasn't good.
Housewives. Sutton had her career. See, people like Nene, all they're resting on is being a reality person, and they don't know how to
Mhm.
pivot. She
They
had
don't
a
have any
swag
business,
boutique
don't
and
no real business sense.
say
They
what?
just they came into new money, so they got new money business sense. They don't think about the longevity of how things are gonna function and making sure you can pay your rent. Ooh.
That's nice.
Oh.
Okay, these are funky patterns.
Purple is my favorite color in the galaxy. That is my favorite color.
But see, even though I can't afford it right now, if I had the money, yeah, I would pay $600-700 for a robe and a pair of silk pants that were handmade.
Oh no. Give me if I'm gonna get something handmade, I want the whole butt out. Just give me the robe. They can keep the pants. I am free as a bird. I think it's gonna be a
She
a
said,
unisex.
I want the butt out.
Out.
I want the butt out.
I
I
don't
want
want
the
to have
butt out.
to.
But see, here's the thing. You notice a lot of this stuff is kind of like lounge wear.
Yeah, and that's a good. Everybody is lounging these days. Nobody is really traveling, and we all better get used to living like we did with COVID. Because look who's in office, a
Yeah.
COVID
Yep.
creator. He
But
looks
it's
like he
all.
died from COVID.
I'm just so happy for Cynthia, and I don't even need a dang comforter. I might have to check out some pillowcases or a sheet or something.
I've always loved Cynthia. I always thought that she was a smart girl. She always find her niche in things, and she spends her money very well.
It's so nice to see women working together.
Exactly. And I think that she would be a good addition to being a friend on the show because we don't have to hold her responsible for having something to talk about all the time.
I'm
And
gonna be
so this
honest with
fits
you.
her perfectly.
I know Cynthia was working on an acting career. I would rather her be a friend on Beverly Hills and just leave Atlanta alone.
I want her to do as much as she can actually spread her wings out and do. Because I think that she has the right momentum right now. She's pinging off of these different shows. She's modeling. She's doing a lot of different things right now. She's even been doing some directing as well. So
I
I'm interesting.
I will say because she had so much to do with Atlanta being Atlanta, I don't mind her
Hmm.
going back as a friend, but I would love to see her as a friend on Beverly Hills.
Because
I think so. Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say, I'm gonna be honest. I was gonna look at Real Housewives Atlanta for Angela Oakley because she's a financial advisor. She's married to Charles Oakley. I just kind of wanted to see her. I might watch 1 or 2 episodes. I can't deal with Portia. And even though they're gonna have Phaedra, I think the last on the end of it, it's kind of like y'all loving hip hop. I can't even and Portia with her scarcity mindset,
She looks like Skeletor these days.
hustling after every little penny, let the hot dog man play you for food. I like Dennis better than her. I'd rather see a
I
reality
do
show
too.
with Dennis and the
I
hot
do
dog.
too. I like Dennis. I think that, and now I think that the show is going to be
Portia is about
too.
to become Mia because you having too many men around your daughter.
Mm,
Now you're about to leave this man. It's like, okay, girl, you good. We don't want to see nobody else around Pilar
Yeah.
because it's gonna get real Mia.
I think who I would have loved to have came back that would have been a thorn in Portia's side that would have been a good pivot is Eva.
Yeah. But see, Eva working, Eva acting.
Oh yeah, she working.
Yeah. But see, I can't
She
get with
needs to.
Portia.
She got a bunch of kids.
When I saw Portia's daughter with all that weave in her head, I said, I can't.
Mm.
Just go ahead and mess up this little girl's psyche.
Portia don't know that she still got a wig in her head.
Yeah.
She's so goofy.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't. It's like at first I wanted to see the pivot from from going from being in Atlanta to being in this luxury mansion in Africa, just living your life. And by the time we got to wanting to see it, it was gone. And now you're coming to the show, and now we have to be the replay experts or something to go back in time to act like we don't know what y'all have already been going through because he's going at her right now.
Y'all, I want to thank you so much for this fabulous dynamic conversation. But I just realized it's 7:27. I'm going to be late for dinner, so I have got to sign off. But thank you all so much, and we will be back for
Yeah.
another